The federal government wants to help Canadians buy homes. Let's talk about it. What is the first-time homebuyers incentive?
Thanks, Jolene. It's a program that's designed by Canadians for Canadians to help them qualify for their first-time home purchase by providing an interest-free loan to reduce their monthly mortgage expenses.
That sounds great, Sandeep. How do you qualify?
So to qualify, the combined income of all the buyers has to be less than $120,000. So if you have buyer A that's making $50,000 and buyer B that's making $50,000, they absolutely do qualify under this program because they're below the $120,000 threshold.
But what if I need a cosigner? So if my parents are co-signing and they make $200,000 a year and I make $35,000 a year, how does that work?
That's a great question, Jolene. This question has come up over and over again. When we have a cosigner on the application, one thing to remember is all the buyers on the application, the combined income has to be less than $120,000. So in this instance, they would not qualify because their income exceeds the $120,000 threshold.
So a shared equity program, I'm not sure if I like that. How does that work?
This interest-free loan is under the shared equity program, a big term. What does that mean for Canadians? Shared equity essentially means that the government of Canada will share in either the upside or the downside in the value of your home when you're repaying the loan. Let's take a look at an example. If we have a property valued at $400,000 and you put in 5%, that's $20,000. The government of Canada will come in and contribute another 5% to make it the total down payment $40,000. If your property value was to increase to $450,000, your repayment on that loan would be $22,500. So for a $50,000 appreciation in market value, you're only repaying an additional $2,500 in your loan.
But the government also shares in the downside. So if your property value decreases to $350,000, you're only paying back 5% of that value, which is $17,500. This is so exciting. So how much time do I have to pay back the loan?
This is a really simple answer. You have 25 years or when the property is sold.
So as a banker, Sandeep, are you excited about this program?
I'm so excited about this program, Jolene. I think it adds tremendous value to the marketplace for two different reasons. Okay. The first is that it puts cash in the hands of Canadians. So whether that extra money is going to go towards a grocery bill, a utility bill, auto insurance, or if it's savings for a child's education. That's money that can be applied to their lifestyle the way they want. The second thing is we had so many buyers who were in the market that wanted to buy a townhouse but were pushed into a condo, or wanted to buy that single family home with the garage but they were forced into a townhouse. Now they're able to revisit those options, something that fits well for their family. As a realtor, how is this going to shape your industry? What are you excited about, Jolene?
As a realtor, I'm excited because I see a lot of buyers that were pushed out of the market completely because they couldn't qualify under the new stress test rules. So they either have to keep renting or save longer, which can take a long time for a family to save that much money. So they now have the opportunity to come back, take advantage of record low prices. In Edmonton, we're at 10-year low prices. Get into the market when the prices are low at a more affordable rate because the payments will be less, so it's no risk to them. They can buy the house that's really going to suit their needs and their family's needs for the future. So we've had some really great questions and we're going to go through a few of them now. Here you are.
All right, question number one from our buyers. Why is the incentive beneficial? Well, buyers save money and they increase cash flow.
Question number two. Where is this incentive available? It is available for all properties in Canada.
Question number three. How can you avoid paying the insurance premium? You can.
Question number four. Who is this program for? This is for first-time buyers.
Okay.
Only.
Question number five. What is the incentive? It's an interest-free down payment loan, 5% towards a resale property and 10% for new construction or new builds. And the last question is yours.
Da-da-da-da. When does this start? It starts September 2nd and closings will start November 1st. If you are not excited about this program, you're missing out.
September 2nd, it's rolling out. We want you guys there. We want everyone taking advantage of this product.
Save money, home ownership.
No expenses.